Today's the day that we talked about for over 4 years. Your engagement lasted longer than Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphrey's marriage, so I guess you're off to a pretty great start. All jokes aside, for now, I met Colette 7 years ago at good old Perkins, my first ever job. I'm pretty sure her first words to me was that she hated kids night, as we were literally working kids night at our job. This was the start of our epic friendship, to roasting our boss Lori at the hostess stand, always being late to work on Sundays when I took her to work, having to stop at Starbucks because it was a necessity, and Lori always yelling at Colette for being up front as the third hostess. One day, it was a Sunday, a normal Sunday, Colette walked in and she had no coffee in her hand and she had fruit. And if you knew Colette back then, that was the complete opposite of her. And in that moment, I thought my friend was dying. But to my surprise, she was actually pregnant. I couldn't tell if I was scared or happy. But since then, she's defied all odds and she's a rock star of a mom, and Ray Ray is so lucky to have her. She quickly became one of my best friends, and let's just say if I ever killed somebody, she'd be the first person I would call to hide the body. Now, Sam, I met him over 4 years ago, and I was taking Colette up to his house in Percy, wherever that is, so they could hang out. I first saw him skateboarding, and I thought to myself, who still skateboards? And the only thing I really ever knew about him in the beginning was that he liked to skateboard and he hated cats, which really confused me because my friend had a picture of her kitten up in our break room for like months because she was so excited that she got a cat, Captain Snickerdoodle. So I was confused that he was allergic to cats and hated cats. But as time went on and I practically started living at their house, we were forced to actually become friends. We bonded over his cat Lester, sharing his dill pickles and laughing over Colette's psychotic tendencies. Even though, till this day, I don't understand his love of bonsai trees and how he consistently says Chipotle wrong, even though he thinks he says it right. He is a really great friend, a good dad, and now a husband. A good relationship like yours should develop like a good wine, fresh and soft at first, and as time goes on, it develops. It may get more complicated, but if treated well, it will gain quality. Letty and Sam, you two together are perfectly imperfect. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, but there's no Letty without Sam or Sam without Letty. You two have been together and there for each other through the good times and also the bad times. Even when you guys felt like the universe was against you, you always got through it together. If anyone doubted your strength, determination, and love, they would just have to take one look at Ray Ray and their doubts would quickly disappear. From the moment Ray was born, your whole universe shifted and she became the center of your little universe. You both have become the most strong-willed parents that I know, and today you finally make your little universe official. I'm so happy for you two and that you are officially starting your lives together as husband and wife, even though you two already sound and act like an old married couple. I love you both and I'm so happy for you. Cheers to Letty and Sam, and here's to your forever. Thank you.